Well, we're back, and my guest today is Denver Spears, who's the director of the Bill Willis Skills Center campus here for the Indian Capital Technology Center in Tahlequah. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Career Tech is a huge part of Oklahoma in education and careers and great opportunities for people of all ages. Tell us a little bit about the role of the Bill Willis campus here in Tahlequah.
Well, it's a very important role from a standpoint that we educate high school students and adult students basically in the same class, and that's a very healthy environment because those people that are adults and have been out there in the workforce or are being retrained for the workforce they have a real positive influence on those students, telling them not to waste this opportunity. But then conversely, the youth have a good influence on our older students also.
So it's a win-win for everybody.
It's a very positive environment.
What about we're in a probably one of the most challenging economic times in my lifetime, as far as people looking and kind of doing a self-examination of careers and maybe job replacements, future careers. How does the advantage of having a local campus help people prepare for those changes that many people are going to face?
It is a very, very unique and effective time for them right now with the downturn in the economic status, in that a lot of people are coming back. For instance, the closing of Woodmark, or the mothballing, so to speak, of Woodmark. We had a big influx from people there, and people are going back to be trained. And what it does, it makes them have not only their career that they had to draw on, but they are trained for another career, so it makes them more marketable in the workplace.
I was in a meeting a month or so ago in Norman, and there was a speaker from the Apple Computer Company, and he made an alarming kind of announcement for a person my age, that in your career, in your lifetime, in the future, in the next 10 years, 7 out of every 10 jobs that now exist either won't be there or they're going to be really different. Yes. And so that ongoing kind of lifetime of learning experience is certainly a part of Career Tech.
Yeah, it certainly is, and it's becoming more and more technologically oriented. Most work environments are, but yet we still are bound to some of those things in our society that we're always going to need. We're always going to need people to work on our air conditioners or to work on our cars. But you know, in our cars anymore, a mechanic has to be very technologically advanced to even work on them. So coupling those two things together is what we're trying to do.
So give us just a brief overview. I know from working with you and the Career Tech system in this area that it's almost unlimited, the type of curriculums and courses that a person, male or female, can be interested or engaged in. You might just share with us a few of the real popular curriculums.
Our classes that fill immediately are like auto collision, where people are going to have cars. They're going to need them when they have a fender bender. They're going to need them fixed. And we have auto services, where we teach our students to go out to work in the workplaces. We do in all of our classes. Part of the program is getting them into the workforce, where they can have on-the-job training also.
So it's not just a learning experience; it's a career experience.
Yes, it is, and we have a lot. If you'll notice, anytime you look in any of the newspapers, a predominant amount of the job opportunities are in health careers, and we have several different venues that they can be trained to go into the workforce in health careers, in nursing homes, in hospitals, and doctors' offices, even in the secretarial part, in the billing and the insurance and those areas too. So there's a lot of opportunities there for that, and we even train students to be veterinary assistants too. We have about 6 veterinary offices in our area. That's pretty unique for a town this small, or for a community this small. But that's one of ours. It's kind of unique and special.
I know one of the areas too, my wife and I, in fact my son and my daughter, all our family, as they've grown up here, we've taken opportunities to take night courses where we would go in. There'd be a new software application or a new operating system, and goodness knows they change frequently enough. We would go back to Bill Willis campus as adults and pick up special training, if you will, updates on those computer skills and so forth. What about those type of evening courses for the community?
And really that is driven by the community needs. We do needs assessments, and if we have enough people to make a class, then we offer that. We find a way to make that happen. Lots of things in computers. We have a dental assistant program that is one of our night programs. We have also we have a cake decorating. We have what I call
do you have any tasters?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Not only do we have those things that help people upgrade where they are, but we have classes for people that just want to get another skill. A good friend of mine, Mike Meggs, is teaching a photography class with the new digital cameras. And so that's going to be offered here.
Well, I know I'm just about due for a Photoshop class, so I'll have to get with you. Well, one final thing, I'm really proud. My son was a student here, grew up in the Tahlequah community, went to NSU, and in the summers he would take heavy equipment classes. And he used his business and mass communications degree from NSU and his certificates from the summer classes in heavy equipment, and was really afforded he's really blessed. He has a great job with Caterpillar. And by combining those skills that he learned at the Career Tech with the education he received from NSU, he was a very marketable person when he went out into the workforce. And I'm always very thankful to Career Tech for that.
In fact, we have a very high and a very successful placement rate because we do the on-the-job thing, get them out there in the workforce. And our mission, Jerry, is developing self-proficient, productive members of society. And that just covers everything. We want our students to go out there and be able to contribute to thinking outside the box, to working and to being able to work with the other members in the workplace, and to have the requisite skills, but also to have the ability to contribute to that workplace. And heavy equipment is a very successful program for us because they go out of the heavy equipment not only with the ability to run backhoes and dozers and graders, but they also get a CDL, which allows those students that come out of there, when they go on the job, they can transport equipment from one job to another, and that's extremely valuable in the workplace.
Well, I know it was very helpful in my son's case, and I'm always very thankful. And I'm living proof that you can teach an old dog new tricks. So I really support and encourage everyone to contact our local Bill Willis campus. What's the phone number there, Denver?
It's 918-456-2594.
So please give them a call. There'll be spring classes rolling for night and day, and a lot of them are filling up, but there's going to be opportunities throughout the year.
Our classes right now, our day classes right now are full except for the brick mason class. But now we will have a new catalog coming out soon that will be geared toward this fall. It'll be a great time for them to get ahead of the game, and at the worst case scenario, they'd be put on a waiting list, and we'll get them in as quick as we can.
And we'll have the website address on the screen also for you. We really appreciate you being here, Denver. We got to have you back again. We just go through the session so quickly here, but love to have you back. Good luck in 2010.
Good.
And we'll look forward to great things from Bill Willis.
I'd love to come back.
You bet.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.